Welcome, Bulls fans, to the Fifth Line Show, starring Christopher Robin and Dan the Fan. Haven't been on for a while, been kind of busy. Christopher Robin, he's been, as you can see, it's a little bear here. He's a proud owner, going to be a proud owner of a new house. Congratulations, Chris.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, so our little buckaroo's growing up.
Time to put the big boy panties on.
Yes. Yeah, we're pretty proud of first home, that's their big thing. So, but on a hockey note, nice weekend last weekend, Chris.
Sorry, I was drinking my beer. It's kind of cold here.
Yeah, a little thirsty tonight.
What a weekend.
Yeah.
That's going to be that was a preview of first round playoffs right there.
Oh, yes. And we kind of let them know that we're ready for them for the playoffs, too.
We'll see you in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
See you in 3 weeks.
They're just a bunch of meat singers. So,
But before we get going, I do give them a little bit of credit. They do not give up.
yes, and I heard on Coach's interview with Joe Malone, he said that, too.
Yeah.
And we mentioned that, you mentioned that at the game.
I mean, 6-0 first period Friday night, I would have threw in the white towel.
Yeah. So give them credit there. They're in it for the love of the game, and But yeah, shellacking.
Yeah.
That's all I got. And that first night, that their goalie, I don't know what happened with him. He ended up leaving the ice.
Like, what, 5 minutes or so in the third left to go in the third? Was it?
Yeah, it was sooner than that. It was early on in the third, and
Never seen him again.
he just skated off. I don't know what was the deal, but with their two backup goalies, I heard this information. I forgot to relay it to you, Chris. They only had one goalie, and their other goalie got a concussion.
Huh.
And he's been out. It was a severe concussion, apparently. He's been out a while. So, and they couldn't make any moves after the deadline. So they had to petition the league to bring in some emergency goalies. And that one that came in Friday night and one that started and played the whole game Saturday, was an emergency guy. And he, from what it sounds, he just came from a club league or something. They picked him up off a club league, local club league.
Is that the one with the pink helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Loompa Loompa.
He's Oompa Loompa. He's 5'7". We were calling him Oompa Loompa Dippity Doo. Another meat singer. And he was.
He liked it.
He was pretty cocky too. He was making motions to us, which we just loved that. We'd be noticed. We don't like it when they ignore us.
No. He wasn't ignoring David Johnson Saturday night, was he?
No, he wanted to fight him.
Did I tell you what I heard about that? About Saturday night? Since he was like the third goalie, David said, what I've heard from other people, that if there was somebody better than what he was, he would have probably went down and fought him.
Well, I talked to David too, and he said that it's $1,000 fine for goalie.
Yeah.
I don't know, and a 6-game suspension if you're the one that crosses the center line.
If you cross it?
Yeah, that's from what I think. I could be wrong, but he said something about the center line.
I think they're trying to do that to get one of our good goalies out for the playoffs.
Actually,
my thought.
All three of our goalies are good. Even St. John. I talked to him Saturday night after the game, man. I told him he's doing a hell of a job and he's sacrificing too. He could have went elsewhere, but he wanted to stay here. And I've told him before, it's to your benefit to stay here. This is early on in the season because you're going against the best shooters in the league.
Yep.
So, he's only got better, and he has come a long way. So, that's our future.
Yeah, that's a bright future for us and for him.
Goalies are huge in any league.
Then, so Friday night was 11-2.
Yep.
And then Saturday night was 10-1.
10-1. 11, yeah, 10-1.
Kohei, 2 back-to-back
Oh
shorties.
man, that speed
Wow.
is killer. Oh, it's fun watching him skate.
He's like a lightning bolt.
I was telling someone, I'd hate to play against him because he's everywhere. He's like a little gnat that bothers you. You
A
know?
fly on cow shit never goes away.
Yeah,
It's always
exactly.
buzzing around.
Oh man, I'd hate to have it go against him because he'd be on me like stink on shit.
He probably just have to walk. He probably catch you.
Yeah, he could probably crawl. Catch me. But yeah, it was a fun weekend.
It wasn't no slow starts at all.
Yeah, we took down them ice chickens.
Ice chickens. What's your new slogan?
Meat sigurds?
Yeah, that's what they are.
They're meat sigurds. Figure it out for yourself. I'm not gonna tell you what that means. But
You
yeah,
got a
so-
big weekend coming up.
yeah, we can do some dickering with Wisconsin
Fishies.
guppies. I like to call them
Guppies.
guppies.
We've had our
Yes,
number 2 times,
they got us a couple times. Yes,
but it won't happen again. I don't
not at home. They're not. Both times they got us at their place. So you don't mess with us in our barn.
And speaking of meth people in barns, they ain't gonna come to town and push us around, will they? We got
Oh,
some fighters on
no
the
one
team.
comes. No one comes to the barn and pushes us around. Just ask Sandon.
Just asked those 2 fights last week. This past week.
Oh yeah, and 2 first year guys for the Bulls.
2 newbies.
Riley Meyer, first junior fight ever, and he took care of business.
He got one punch about knocked his ass into the bench.
You know, he beat the Rusky. He was Russian.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh, that was awesome, and he was pretty proud, of his first junior fight and taking care of business with that meat Sigger, I mean. And then Alec Nichols, who told me before the season even started, I'm not a fighter. I don't fight. Well, he got challenged, and you get challenged.
Can't back away.
Can't back away. He didn't fare as well as Riley, but at least he had the guts to do it. And it's his last year, so
Is it really?
yeah, that could possibly be his. I think it's his first fight and his only fight of his career. And that's what he said. It's my last year. Last time I can do it in my life, probably. So
So if those Wisconsin Whalers are gonna come in and
guppies.
Guppys are gonna come in and push us around.
I
I heard on Todd's interview I was 3rd in fighting majors.
can't believe that.
Yeah, I was like, what?
And I think what a lot of that is teams try to slow us down.
Yeah.
And they get physical with us, and that's the only thing I can think of is
Yeah.
we don't go out looking to fight. We just get challenged, we
But they
take care of business. Yep. If any meat Sigurd takes us on, we'll take care of business. But yeah,
Season's about over. Can you believe that?
oh, I know it.
I think it just started last month.
We got the Chicago Chihuahuas coming up after the Guppies.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm kind of worried about that game.
Well, they got nothing to lose, and they're the highest penalized team in the league, I believe, and we don't need any of our guys getting hurt before the playoffs.
Yeah, I think it might be kind of a dirty game. But
I think I might have to lace them up. I'll take Gravel's spot so you don't get hurt.
I bet we see St. John that weekend.
Oh, it'll be awesome.
All 3 goals, I'm sure.
And we got the Mighty Ducks that weekend, don't we, Christopher Robin?
Yeah. Yep.
We're going to see the Flying V.
I know. I think Joe Malone wants to see it.
Oh, I think all of us do. Come up ice in a V and just come at them.
Come at him, the whole team.
Yeah. So,
And after that, it's the auction for the jerseys.
yes. I won't be buying one because all my money's going for the Chicago trip.
It's coming up. Romeoville.
Yes. Illinois.
You got something to say about Chicago, don't you?
Oh, yes, some of you already know, but I will be uploading a show every day. We will do a show every day of the Silver Cup.
Do I have to be? Can I be drunk or do I have to be sober?
You can be. He'll be drunk most of the time anyway. Yeah, you can be drunk.
Okay.
So, if you can't understand Chris on them episodes, just give him a little credit because he'll be a little inebriated.
We're gonna do them in the mornings, or we're gonna do them after the game, or well, we don't really know what time they're gonna be playing. So.
Yeah, we'll just wing it. But
maybe we get Dan in the hot tub and do a video in the hot tub with Dano.
oh geez,
He'd be getting.
you really want to do that to our audience?
He'd be getting a whole bunch of numbers.
Oh yeah. But yeah, and I have looked up the arena. They do have free Wi-Fi there, so that's nice. A lot of arenas don't have that. And if you're going, if any of you are going to Chicago, even if it's just for a couple days, or we're going the whole time, post on below and let us know if you're going, because we want to interview fans and stuff.
We haven't done that for a while.
Yeah, so while we're there, we want to interview some fans, and whether you want to or not, I might ambush interview. I've done that before. Just ask Steve Johnson and Mark Jackson. I like to ambush interview, catch them off guard. So,
and if you want to know where we're staying, I'm sure there's still some rooms that you can book. You go to the website.
yeah, where are we staying?
Days Inn and Suites.
Days Inn and Suites, cheap.
It is a block from the arena. It's that close.
Wow, a block from you hear that, folks?
And there is I want to say a Comfort Inn right next door to this hotel too.
And I heard there's a lot of eating places around within walking distance of our place too. So the Days Inn.
Once there's a YMCA there.
You can eat at the Y. That's where I'll be.
That's where
I won't even be at the room.
I wonder if the hotel has a bar.
No, not a Days Inn. Sorry, Chris. You will have your own bar.
People who went to Rochester that night for New Year's Eve, they know what bars look like in hotel rooms.
Yeah, and I guess after that New Year's Eve on the next Rochester game, they had where we sat sectioned off with caution tape because we were
touching the glass.
Touching the glass.
Speaking of Rochester, one more time, and so we play home Friday for the playoffs, March 18th.
And then Rochester Saturday, unless they want it different, but I doubt it.
Right. So if we do play Saturday in Rochester, I want to see all the Bulls fans up there.
Yeah.
Because it could
we'll bring our own caution tape.
It could be the last time we play Rochester in the playoffs.
Yeah, it will.
This season, it will be the last time.
Yeah. There won't be a third game.
There won't be. This will be the last time.
No. No. So.
You know how I am when I jinx the team,
Yeah.
Knock on some wood.
I jinxed Tommy Algren Friday night because I mentioned earlier in the game shutout and what happened. I should know better.
And I gave you some hell because remember last time I did that.
He did. So, and of course Molly had to get in
Molly
in the interview. So
she wants autographs.
Oh yeah, because we're so famous. And so yeah, just remember to post below if you're going to Chicago.
Yeah, it'd be a good time.
Yeah, more the merrier.
And a lot of the veteran Bulls players, they like to come too.
Yes, a lot of them go to Aurora College, and it won't
there.
be too far away. So.
And you think I can drink?
And I'll get interviews with them boys. Yeah, them boys can drink. They didn't start drinking until the funnel was invented. Let's just say that. But on that note, we'll finish another episode and go Bulls!